Hey everybody, how you doing here? Timmy back here with another episode. This is gonna be sort of a a screenshot rant, I guess you could say. I don't have anything set up yet. I'm not gonna show my face or anything like that. I do have to get my OBS set up on my desktop. I'm just slacking right now. It's been a busy week. But yeah, so I do want to see what I went ahead and did. I went ahead and pre-ordered two PALWORLD TCG Dawn of Palpagos booster boxes. I guess they're going to be dropping soon, but they're not going to ship till the 30th of July. And I decided to get two because, for one, they're cheap. They're like 65 bucks, right? As of this recording. But not only that, I mean, why not? I mean, Power World just got released at 1.0. Some of the cards look pretty cool. Again, I know you're looking at a screenshot. I have my desktop up and looking at some stuff here. There's some, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't played Power World at all since like in the beginning, before they hit 1.0, just to check it out because it was the whole rage because it looked like Pokemon, and then not only looked like Pokemon, but then Nintendo had to say something about it, and it was just nuts, right? So they got all that freaking publicity, right? Uh, and then if they can, they got all that publicity, but as far as that, I mean, the one thing that kind of stood out is that if they could survive a Nintendo freaking lawsuit, then why not can they survive a TCG card game, right? Don't get me wrong, this is a new game. I have no idea how to play it. I have no idea how to play any TCG card game, right? I'm just like, oh, cool, pretty pictures. That looks pretty neat. Maybe I should go ahead and pick this up, right? But I am looking at some of the cards. I went to Power World official website and was looking at the cards there. Some of them look pretty neat. Again, I don't have any idea what I'm doing. There's some estate Astagon guys. Wow, these look pretty cool. I can see how Nintendo made it seem like these are like Pokemon because they could be totally mistaken for Pokemon. but but they look pretty neat. I think if they are still this cheap in another week or so, I might get two more. The thing is though, it's like I just hear everybody talking about Pokemon's going down and Magic the Gathering's going up and all these other ones and Pokemon. I think the Pitch Black released a couple days ago, and then everybody's like, oh, everybody's waiting for the 30th anniversary, but nobody is talking about Power World. Nobody's talking about it, and maybe nobody will talk about it. Maybe nobody really cares about it. Maybe everybody knows that it's coming, but nobody's been talking about it whatsoever. Everybody's just saving their money, in my opinion, or just kind of to get liquidated or trying to get liquid for the Pokemon 30th celebration anniversary. I'm sorry, the 30th anniversary, which is like in a month or two. I'm not really sure because I don't know. But I mean, I could see people doing that because they're getting because they're used to it, right? They're used to saying, "Oh, the next shiny thing's coming out. Let me get liquidated because we're gonna know people like me, us Timmy, so we're gonna go ahead and buy it right off the gate and pay those high prices instead of waiting like a couple days or even like a week or two, where more product gets out into the world and more product gets put online and things get saturated and then all the sellers and the Timmy dealers and everybody like that just starts to undercut each other until it finds a base. I'm gonna go and just buy these and open it and rip some open. These actually look pretty neat. It's cheap enough for me to go ahead and buy this and rip these open and see what we get. I don't think there's anything that stands out really that's gonna be expensive, except there are these some kind of cards that look rarity SP. I think those are the ones there. So I think those are the ones that you want to get. But I don't know the story of this too. Maybe I should pick up this game, actually start playing it since the 1.0 came out not too long ago. Maybe it's this Relaxorus SP. I think the SP is a rarity. Okay, so I think that's what you want to go for. So I think for sure I'm gonna try and see if I can open up some more boxes or get some more packs. And I think, to be honest, I'm not a fan of like trying your supply. I'm not a fan of like opening my boxes, right, and all that stuff. I kind of like to let my family do it, but I think that's the way to go on this because they are. Let me do that. Let me see if I can do it by rarity and if we can have SP on there. Let's see. Do we want to go to list? So let me try this. There is. Oh, that's not gonna work. I'm so dumb. Anyway, I think I only saw like 4 cards that were SP rarity. Rarity. SP. SP. I don't think that's gonna work. That's dumb. Okay. Yeah. So looking at these cards, let me go and filter it back the other way. Yeah, I know I need to get my OBS put up there, but there's only, this is a rarity, the Estejon Aegis Wyvern of Death. Rarity TSP. What is that? What is rarity TSP? Ugh. You can hear me clickety clacking away, but I have no idea. Time Spiral Expansion. That's Magic the Gathering. I don't know. I'll have to do some more of that. So that's rarity TSP for the Estegon. He has a TSP one, and he also has a TSR. Okay, I definitely don't know what the hell those are. Okay, so that's a cool one. There's a Suzaku Hellfire Wings SP. I'm assuming SP special print. I don't know. But anyway, like these cards actually kind of look pretty dope. I mean, I don't think they look as good as the Pokemon cards, but I could see how the love will be there. And I do kind of think maybe, you know, since nobody's paying attention, you might want to buy a couple boxes of these because they look pretty dope. I do kind of want to open. I think I might have to open one or two of these and check them out because my God, because if this does get popular, then for sure, this is like the first booster box, right? This PALWORLD TCG Dawn of Palpagos. It's their first box. Might as well. They're like $65 on eBay. Now, don't get me wrong. These cards, I wouldn't buy these single cards. They're going for like over 100, and I don't think that's the way to do it. Let me see if there's any SP cards out there. I don't think so. No. Not yet. Not yet at all. Oh, it's a trial deck. Yeah, I don't see any type of rarity for those ones. Okay. Yeah, on Power Booster Pack 1 on sale July 30th. Booster box are selling for like $45. Oh my God. Okay. 464, 223. Yeah, for sure. Definitely, I would, if you can, if you have any liquid on there, if you know, don't go into debt or leverage yourself to get these boxes. They're only $45, but I don't see them going up too crazy as of right now because nobody is freaking buying them. I don't see no videos at all on anybody like posting about it, to be honest with you. So I'm just like, okay. Then I'm thinking that these, oh my God, there's like bids for $125 for this Lamb Ball. My first pal. What is that? Oh, it was at Anime Expo. Okay, never mind. Okay, there's a TSP card out there that's like $250. Oh my God. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna for sure get some more of these boxes because they're so cheap and there's so many cards out there. It's not even crazy. It's like totally crazy. But here's the proof anyway. I just thought I'd tell a screenshot and do like a little screenshot rant or screenshot talk. Maybe I should call it that, screenshot talk. Or screen, you know, I'm just spitballing on the screenshot just to show proof that I bought these just recently. And bought two. Maybe after next week, after I get paid and everything gets situated, bills, retirement, you know, stuff like that. Make sure there's food in the fridge. Make sure everybody's good here at the house. Whatever's left over, I could, you know, afford it. And maybe I'll buy another 2 boxes or so, and then go from there because it's gonna release, and I think there'll be like a little bit of hype because, I mean, maybe not soon because nobody's literally talking about it. Nobody's mentioning this. At least that I know of. Maybe I'm just not searching in the right place. Maybe my YouTube newsfeed or whatever is not algorithmically set that way. But I'm actually kind of excited for it. Now I'm FOMOing myself now. But don't. I still got stuff coming in, which I'm going to show you guys in the next couple days. You know, what I got recently. You know, getting my Timmy collection here of TCG cards and all that stuff. And, you know, keep you guys posted on what I'm getting. Again, I have really no idea what I'm getting here. They look cool. Don't get me wrong, there's some word of mouth where I'm like, okay, maybe I'll check it out because he or she says so, or he or she had this experience, or this card looks cool, right? So you can say, that's why I'm going the Timmy way. That's why I'm the Timmy Collects TCG, because I have no idea what I'm doing. So I appreciate the feedback, whether it be positive or negative. Hey, feedback's feedback, right? And you can just take it as you will. But other than that, just thought I'd just put it out there that I went ahead and got some boxes. And I'm going to go ahead and We're going to knock it out. It's going to be awesome. But other than that, you guys have a good one. Peace.